Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. On today's video, I'll be teaching you how to make this mini purse with multiple bags by the side, inside, and at the flap side. So let's go ahead. Please, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, try and do so. Then hit on notification bell so each time we upload a new video, you'll be notified. Thanks so much. So the measurement for this bag is a 12.5 inch by 9 inch. So it's 12.5 inch here by 9 inch is for this one. Then for this one now, the measurement for this one is 9 inch by 5 inch. Then for this other one, the measurement is 9 inch by 3 inch. Can you see that? Then for this particular one now, the measurement is 2.5 inch by 9 inch, and this one is a 9 inch by 2 inch. So now coming to these ones here, I will show you how I will join all of them together. For this one, then this that is 2.5 inch, the other one is 3 inch. So I will join it together here. It will be at that side of the bag. Can you see that? The first thing I will do is to join this one together here. Make sure they are equal at the downside of it. Then after that, I will place this big one on top of the two. Can you see that? That's how I will sew this one here. I will sew it here. So let me go ahead and sew this one first. First of all, I'll join these two together. Make sure at the base of these two that they are equal. If they are not equal, it will not be good. Then while sewing it, make sure at the upper side of the two, you give like 1 inch or 0.8 inch up. But the only thing is just to make sure that they are equal at the base. Then the space on top, we'll see it there. So let me go ahead and sew it. Then after sewing this one now, the next thing I will do is to keep it aside. Then I will sew the flap side of it. So this one will be on the flap side of it. After I have sewed the other one, this one will be at the flap side of this one. So I'll join two of them together. Can you see this one is the flap side? So this is the flap side now. What I will do now is to join this one together, because this one will be facing up. Can you see? This one will be facing up. Then after holding these two together now, what I will do now is to make sure they are this way. Then I will turn it again. So let me go ahead and so after turning it again now, I will join two of them together. Giving like ½ inch from the first one. And you see what I'm demonstrating here? I will join two of them together. This one from here to here is ½ an inch. Then this one will be touching down here. Make sure they are equal here. Make sure they are equal there. Then you hold it together. Then the first thing I will do now is to join two of them together. Make sure they are equal at the base, especially the two. So if they are not equal, make it to be equal. Then I've sewed these two. After sewing these two now, then I will sew the inner side of the bag. This is the inner lining for the bag. This is what I'll be using for inner lining. In fact, I usually like to be using something strong at the inner lining, and it make it to be more beautiful. Then I'll put this one at the top of the inner lining of the bag. Then after that, I will place it. Make sure I will give like ½ an inch on top of each one. Give like ½ an inch on top of this one. Then after giving ½ an inch, then I'll sew it straight. Then after sewing this side, I will sew this side too, but I will give like 7 inch while sewing it. Then I'll stop at that place. Then I'll keep this one. I'll put this one on top before sew it all of them round. So what I will do now is to sew this one first of all. And you see what I'm doing here. So after sewing this one first of all now, I will stop like it might not reach 7 inch. It will stop at 5 inch while coming at the flap. Then I will join the pocket that will be on top of the flap. So let me first of all sew this one. Then after sewing this one now, I will do that. While sewing it, make sure that this side are equal and make sure that this side are also equal, and make sure that the space here are equal with these ones here. So let me go ahead and sew it straight. So coming to this side here now, the pocket will be this side, not here. The pocket will be up here. So I'll put this one this way. I will also put this one this way. Make sure they are equal here, and make sure that all the lines are equal with the three sides of the bag. So it will be this way. Then let me go ahead and sew it. So this is how it will look like. So this one will be this way, while this one will come this way. Can you see? So what the next thing now is the one that will be here inside here that will hold it together this way. So let me go ahead and sew it. So when I open here, can you see this one? Then can you see this? And this is for this one here. Then when I close it this way, this one will be this one, and this one will be this way also. So this is how it will look like. Coming to this one that will be at the middle of this, the measurement for this one now is 10 by 9 inch. Then I get the middle this way, then I marked it straight. Then after that I just get 0.2.5 inch here and 0.2.5 inch this way. Then I draw it. That is where I will put the zip for the bag that will be at the middle of this one. So let me go ahead and cut the place that I'll put the zip. So this is how it will be. So the next thing I will do is to fold this one this way. I'll fold it this way, then I'll sew it straight. I'll fold the other one. After that, I'll add the zip. you see how I'm folding this one? So after sewing it this way, the next thing I'll do is to add the zip this way, then I'll sew it together with the leather. So after adding the zip this way, the next thing I'll do now is to fold this bag this way. I'll fold it this way, then I'll sew it round. So this is how this one will look like after sewing it. So the next thing I will do now is to get the one that will be at the side of the bag, the two sides of this bag. So this one will be this way here, this one will be this way here. Can you see? Then this one will cover this one this way. So coming to this, after sewing this one now, coming to this one, this is 4 pieces of leather that are using by the two sides of this, and measurement for it is 5 by 3 inch. This is 5 by 3 inch, and it will be 4 pieces. The first thing I will do is to fold the upper side of the thing this way. I'll fold the upper side this way, then I'll sew it. So after folding it this way now, the next thing I will do is to sew it this way. I will join it this way here, then I will join it this way here, then I will use this one also and fold this one this way here. I'll fold it this way, then I'll sew it. So after sewing it, all of them will look this way. It will look like this. Then the next thing I will do now is to get this one. I thought this one will be the flap. This one that be up this way will be the flap, while this one that will be down here will be the inner side of the bag. So for this one now, what I will do now is to join this one this way here. I will fold it because it have white color inside. I don't want the white color to be seen, so I'll fold it this way. I'll put it leaving like half an inch from here. I'll fold it this way, then I'll sew it straight. So after folding it that way, I will sew it straight this way now. Then the same thing I apply on all of them. So after sewing it, it will be this way. Then the same thing applies to this side also. I'll fold this one this way, then I'll join it here also this way, leaving like half an inch here. Then I'll sew it straight. That's right. So after sewing this one this way now, the next thing I will do is to sew this one this way also. I'll hold it this way, then I'll sew it here. I'll sew the other one this side. So let me go ahead and show you how I'll fold this one. I'll fold this one also this way. I'll fold it this way, then I'll put it here. I'll put it here this way. I'll put it this way here now. So after putting it this way, I will sew here. Let me go ahead and sew this side. So after sewing this one this way, this is how it will look like. Then the same thing applies to this side also. I'll fold this one this way. I will do this one this way, the same thing I did here. So the same thing applies here. Let me go ahead and sew this one. So after sewing this back, this is how it will look like. Then the next thing I will do now is to put the magnet here and here, and they put the fancy this side, and the one that will be here and here also. Then after that, it will be this way. Thanks so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, then hit on the notification bell so each time we upload a new video you'll be notified. Thanks so much for watching this video. I still remain your bag making tutor Kenechi Ume Ogwad. Thanks so much for watching. Bye bye.